you're going to see commonly where I live. It probably is common in the areas where there's a lot of flat land. These awful things. Everybody's like, they're so good for the environment. No, they may be good for the environment, but they're not good for the people. From what I know, from what I hear, they do like this really soft ambient hum that causes all sorts of migraines for the people who live around here. I actually had one friend, they got so sick from living in this area with all these stupid windmills that they actually moved to a different province just to get away. Well, not just to get away from it. Obviously, if they're going to move, they might as well move all the way. So they moved like 3 or 4 provinces over, which kind of made me laugh because they moved to a prairie state. So, what up? Stupid people. Not stupid people, but stupid, like, windmills and like, it was so silly. But I mean, it was, from what I understand, they're extremely happy where they are. And I think the windmills was just an excuse to move, because why not? Like, just get yourself out there and enjoy the day and sort of enjoy the life. And he's a biker too, and he's actually the one I bought my very first motorcycle from, him and his wife, and I loved it for all of 2 months before I crashed, before I was cut off and the bike was wrecked. So, yeah, it's really blew. And it's all I have to say is, whenever someone's like at a private drive, I am like watching them like a hawk now, because there's no way I'm gonna let someone else cause me to lose another bike. It's just not fair that I have to give up what I love because somebody else is a dick and doesn't consider other people's lives important. And that's pretty much what he did. It was one of those, well, I didn't see you. Well, guess what? Pay the attention. I don't even give a what it's my life. I don't care if you have motorcycle blindness. I know it's a thing. I don't care. It's my life. Don't cut me off. And if you're going to cut me off, at least leave me an avenue to get out. Don't cover the whole road so there's absolutely no place to go other than stop on a dime. Because you never know the experience level of the person you're going to cut off either. If they're, a new rider or an experienced rider but having, they've been out all day and are a little tired, you don't know the kind of person you're pulling out against. So you have no idea whether or not you are going to be the one that causes someone to lose a sister or a brother or a father or a mother. It's bullshit. You need to take other people's lives into consideration. And I mean, not just, and I know I'm kind of bashing on cars, but I'm not really bashing on cars. I'm bashing on anyone who drives and doesn't look where they're going. So whether it's a car pulls out and, yeah, the biker's probably going to die, but so could the car driver. It's everybody's lives. And I think that everybody should be watching out. And I mean, yeah, there's definitely some onus on the person driving that they should be able to get out of most situations. There are a few situations like mine where there's not, it's just not enough time. Not enough time to come up with a pathway to get out. It's literally, oh look, there's a car there. Oh look, I'm on the ground. And a lot of the maneuvers to get out of these things, they're learned and muscle memory. So you get to the point where you can sometimes enact a maneuver before you're even thinking about it. When you're new, that doesn't happen. That's not a thing. So it's just, have some common courtesy. Let people have the space they need. Don't tailgate anyone. Bikes shouldn't tailgate cars, and cars should sure not tailgate the bikes. One little tap and a bike is dead. Could be, possibly. So just give people space, pay attention, and treat everybody's life like your own. You don't want to lose it. You don't want your family members to lose somebody. Well, why would you do that to someone else? So just pay attention. Okay, I know I've been there. I've been around that tree about 6 times. So, new topic. Ooh, this was a spot that we had stopped once. We had, now I know where it is. Yay! I used to ride with a motorcycle, not a riding club, motorcycle riding club. And basically it's called an RC. And one of the things that the first time I went up to Dover, it wasn't even on, well, not the first time, but the first time I rode up on a bike, wasn't Port Dover, like a Friday the 13th event. It was just going up and just, because Port Dover is pretty hopping all year round when it comes to motorcycles. So they've got a few really cool motorcycle stores that are open all year round. And I like going there for some of the fashions that happen. So we went and had a really nice girls ride. It's just the 3 of us, and it was just a nice day. I really miss riding with those people, like some of them, but life happens, and a bunch of us have moved on from that particular club due to very personal reasons I will not go into. I will not say anything outside of very personal reasons and a few personal disagreements. So, life happens. You don't always stay lifelong in a single group of people, and that is why as humans, we are able to adapt. Well, okay, so yeah, it was an interesting ride, and I was able to buy some nice stuff that day. Well, hopefully maybe I'll find something small that I can pick up today that I like. But we'll find that out soon. But for now, gas time. I don't need, he needs the gas. I'm good.